Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes, tamu sana. Yesterday, Raila was in Narok, attending the burial ceremony of Mama Dorcas Ntimama, wife to the late William Ole Ntimama. And then when he stood to speak, Raila spoke about kuchunga kondoo and fisi. That speech by Raila Amolo Odinga yesterday might not be exactly as what most people think or believe. So I want you to watch this small extract of that speech as Raila talks about kuchunga kondoo and also about fisi. For it's going to form the basis of our analysis in this video today. And in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and also give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. Watch this speech. Yesterday, I uploaded Raila's full speech while he was attending that burial. In case you missed that full speech, check on it. It's a wonderful speech. But from that extract again, you can see Raila is talking about kuchunga kondoo na fisi. This speech yesterday, majority of Kenyans or other people believe that he was only attacking William Ruto. But if you look at it keenly, that speech was meant for political actors and non-political actors. And let me start with non-political actors. Non-political actors in that speech are those people who have all along encroached on Mau escarpment. And you know, from that speech, Raila is starting by saying, kuna wengine wana ongoja, ati serikali itabadilika, so that they can go back. You know, if you look at those who are really removed from the Mau forest, majority of them were not really the Maasais, but a good chunk of them, or a good population of them, was the Kipsigis community. These ones who are residing in Emurwa Dikir, where Joanna Ngeno comes from. So those people, you know, some of them have made it their business to be speculating with the government. They are removed, compensated, and then they wait. As the government forgets about the whole thing, they encroach again. We have heard of such allegations on several occasions. So Raila's hyena, the hyena Raila might be referring to here again, are those people encroaching on Mau. And then also the non-political actors Raila is referring to in this case are the land buyers. During the BBI rally in Narok, Narok Senator Oledama Kina really elicited a lot of emotion when he gave out a speech. That speech was considered to be hate speech by some people. He was just calling upon the masses not to sell their land to outsiders. And he was also trying to call upon the outsiders not really to be given elective seats in that county of Narok, and to a larger extent Masai counties. So that speech was viewed as a hate speech. But if again you look at it keenly, you know, there are people, or rather there are outsiders, who go to Masai land with huge sums of money, buy land at a very cheap price, they subdivide the land and then they sell it very expensively. And within a blink of an eye, Mabati structures are erected in those areas. And if you look at Masai's lifestyle, these are predominantly pastoralists. So the moment now land is bought and then subdivided into plots, it becomes, or rather it makes it very, very hard for these pastoralists to herd their cattle freely as they've been doing before. Because we know, ladies and gentlemen, that Masai land for a very long period of time was held in trust. Then it went to ranches and then to groups. And now we are seeing the land being divided to individuals. And they are not even really individuals, but now they are now turning into plots. But that's really injuring or affecting Masai lifestyle because these people are pastoralists. So the non-political actors Raila was referring to in that speech, first of all, were those who have encroached on Mau escarpment, and also those who have encroached, or rather who are buying land at cheap price, selling them at exorbitant prices, and then they subdivide the land, and then they erect mabati structures there. So those are the non-political actors Raila was trying to refer to as the hyenas. And you see, he's also congratulating Keriako Tobiko, the environment minister, for doing a commendable job in preserving Mau. Because we know Raila is the one who initiated Mau conservation. And it really cost Raila a lot of political fortunes as far as votes is concerned in that area. The Kipsigis who were removed from Mau were not really happy with that move by Raila Amolo Odinga. So the politicians from the Kalenjin community used that to maybe incite the Kipsigis against Raila Amolo Odinga. On the contrary, Maasais were very, very happy about that. In fact, they were very, very happy about Mau conservation. And that also might have endeared themselves to Raila Amolo Odinga. So Raila is just trying to remind the leaders there, wachunge kondoo. Wachunge kondoo. And also now if we come to the political actors, Raila starts by pinpointing at Narok governor Tunai, Ole Tunai. You know, Ole Tunai for quite a long period of time has been a very, very close William Ruto ally. And during Jubilee's first term in office, and even Tunai's first term as the governor, there were very, very loud rumors that Tunai was taking some proceeds from Maasai Game Reserve in briefcase to William Ruto. There were such allegations, and they were very, very loud and clear. There were such allegations that some proceeds from Maasai Game Reserve was being taken to William Ruto in a briefcase. And the person who was doing that was Narok Governor Ole Tunai. So Raila starts by pinpointing Ole Tunai and telling him the Fizi will come to you here, chunga kondoo zako. And then he calls now upon all the leaders present and all Ma leaders, wachunge kondoo. And also he pinpoint directly on Oledama. You know, Oledama for sometimes now again, his stand has been really not clear. At one point, he has been talking as if he's drifting towards the Tanga side. Sometimes he's non-committal. Sometimes he's seen again with Raila Amolo Odinga. So Raila again is trying to warn Olekina there, chunga na fisi, chunga na fisi. Yes, so the fisi or the hyena, Raila was referring to in that speech yesterday, we can accurately confirm and conclude that Raila was talking about the non-political actors. And non-political actors, we have those who have encroached on Mau escarpment and those who buy land among the Maasais cheaply, selling them at exorbitant amounts, and then they're subdividing them to erect structures. Those are the non-political actors. And then the political actors in this case seems to come out clearly as one William Ruto. That seems to come out very, very clearly. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me conclude it there. But let me remind you also that if this is your first time in this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. We do a daily political analysis here on current and latest political news and events. Subscribe and also give this video a like. And to our continued subscribers and fans in this YouTube channel, I'm very much pleased by the kind of growth we are experiencing in this YouTube channel. But I strongly believe and know that we can grow at even a much faster rate than we are currently doing. So maybe if you have one or two groups, just share some of these our videos so that it can reach a wider audience. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana.